Hello you fantastic people and welcome back to Borderlands 3. Today I have another legendary weapons guide for you guys. This time is a bit more of a collector's one. It's not the most strongest OP gun in the game, but it's a lot of fun to use and is a great reference to Borderlands the pre-sequel. So we have the LASER-SPLODER. Mine's called the double penetrating potent LASER-SPLODER, but I'm sure there's plenty of different prefixes that you guys can find out there. If you guys haven't played Borderlands the pre-sequel, the main man, Torgue, which you should know from multiple Borderlands games, from Borderlands 2 he had his own DLC, he was in Borderlands pre-sequel, and he's in Borderlands 3 very briefly in a side mission, I believe. Hopefully he's got his own DLC coming for that. Fingers crossed. But this gun's stats: damage starts at 486, accuracy is 73%, handling 55%, reload time pretty solid 2.8, fire rate of 2.89, and magazine size of 22. It also comes with 535 radiation damage per second at 13% chance. I'm not sure if there's any different variations. Let us know down in the comments if you guys have any different elemental types. But this gun is a LASER-SPLODER, and it does mean that literally it shoots lasers, a continuous laser, and then randomly shoots explosives at the same time. I don't know what the different variation damage of that is, whether or not the explosions have their own separate extra damage, or the damage for the laser is changed by the explosive. Not 100% sure, but it is a solid gun nonetheless. The red text reads lasers does not equal explosions ? Exclamation mark, because that is exactly how Torgue says explosions every time, like it's a question and a statement at the same time. Consumes 2 ammo per shot. It has 2.2 weapon zoom times weapon zoom, and irradiated enemies damage enemies around them. That is a difficult sentence to read. And just a quick appreciation, this gun is its natural skin and looks freaking amazing. Like that's one pretty gun right there. Now just quickly before we get into where to get this gun, there is a massive spoiler alert for anyone that has not played the story through yet. If you haven't played the entirety of Borderlands 3 through yet, make sure you do that before you watch Borderlands 3 Legendary Guides, because there is a lot of boss spoilers, story spoilers, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, spoiler alert for that. Now, likely what you're all here for is where the heck do you get this gun, who do you got to farm, and how difficult is it to get? Unfortunately, this one is a world drop. It doesn't come from the man himself, Torgue, which would be amazing because Torgue is amazing. But this one is a world drop legendary, so you can get it from a whole bunch of different locations. Usually for my legendary weapons guides, I show you guys the best current location for farming as many world drop legendaries as possible, giving you guys the best chance to get this one. And currently it is the middle of October, and currently, in my opinion, Eden 6 all the way down to the floating tomb to 1v1 grave ward is the best place to get as many legendary world drop legendaries, that is, at once, or as quickly as possible, efficiently as possible in the game currently, without cheating or using glitches or anything like that. A legit game, I reckon this is the best way. You get bulk legendaries from him. He's super easy to kill. He only usually throws you off the map, is the only way he can kill you usually, so if you can stop that from happening, it's pretty simple to 1v1. And then on top of that, once you kill him, you can go into the vault, and there is 4 chests which all have a chance to drop a legendary, including the LASER-SPLODER, which I'm pretty sure is exactly where I got mine from the chest inside of his vault. They refresh every 15 minutes. If you didn't already know that, check them out. It's definitely worth checking them. But of course, this is a world drop legendary, so if you are sick of farming grave ward, I do not blame you. There's a whole bunch of different locations you can farm him. I know Captain Trant, or how the heck you pronounce that name, is a very popular one. I particularly do not like him, but you know, you can try him out. Chupacabra is definitely one as well. Has been patched, of course, but still dropped a decent amount. You can also 1v1 the Destroyer, Troy as well, but all of them are a bit slower. Some of them have immunity stages, some of them just are much stronger to kill you. But yeah, currently I think the floating tomb grave ward is the most efficient way for you guys to get world drop legendaries in Borderlands 3. Yeah, that's all I have for the double penetrating potent LASER-SPLODER from Torgue, the man himself. So if this video helped you guys out at all, I really appreciate if you guys could smash subscribe down below. If you want to hit that bell, YouTube will notify you for whenever I post a video. You guys have been showing me so much support for Borderlands 3 in the last month. It has been amazing, so thank you very much for that. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter as well, keep up to date with whenever I post videos, and when I go missing for like 5 days because I was sick and stuff like that, keep you guys posted all the time on there. So if you want to follow me on there, it's always linked in the description. Feel free to smash like and share with your grandmas, because I would just really appreciate that. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you get any different variations in the buffs that I have above here, or any different names, different elements, stuff like that. Make sure you leave a comment where you got it from. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. See you guys in the next one, and adios.